Hello everybody, welcome back to another Squealing Guitars video. My name is Ben Keatley and today I've got an extra special guitar to show you. This one's from Fender Japan and it's the Final Fantasy Fender Stratocaster. Let's see if the guitar is as good as the game. So here's the Strat, and I'm going to do my best to film this one because it kind of features a very unique colour scheme. So we have obviously a black kind of older body, but we have this imitating crystal in the lower horns and then this purple one at the top. And I think this is going to be quite hard to get on camera, so I'll try and get it in a close-up lens. This has to be one of the coolest Fender Stratocasters I've seen. I love the colour scheme with the purple horn, the blue horn, and then that kind of black aesthetic all over. I really like black pick guards with black pickup rings as well. It kind of looks like the Dave Gilmour Strat. And as you can see here, we have no inlays apart from the Meteor at the 12th fret, which is really cool. We've got a solid kind of black finish all over the back of this guitar. And yeah, let's go over some of the specs then. The Japanese craftsmanship on this guitar is absolutely sublime. The neck is very nice and rounded with the fretboard edges kind of almost as good as maybe like a custom shop, to be honest. There's not much difference there. I actually thought this was a custom shop until I realised it was Fender Japan. So obviously it's based off a Final Fantasy kind of theme. Final Fantasy was a game that was introduced in 1987 from the country of Japan, obviously. And Fender have decided to collaborate with them. It's obviously a limited edition piece, so you get an awesome kind of certificate of authenticity. As you can see here, this is number 507. And as you can see, Final Fantasy Stratocaster. This has all your specs on it as well, and a picture of one of your characters, which is really cool. So let's go over the specs. So we have an old body, which is finished in this kind of flat black colour, which is gloss on the spec sheet as imitating crystal, but you can see here has a really nice kind of unique factor to this guitar. I've never seen this be done on a guitar. I assume it's some sort of acrylic, but it's very, very cool. It's very 3D in person. I would say though, they could have probably done with making it a little bit brighter, because obviously it is kind of like the main thing for this guitar is the look of the crystal. I also think they could have used an ebony fretboard here, but they've gone with rosewood. This is quite a dark piece of rosewood though, and it is very nicely treated, so that's a bonus. As well, neck, we have a maple neck again, which is finished in this glossy black, and we have really cool kind of smoked chrome black vintage tuners. We've also got that Fender logo in that smoked chrome, which is really, really nice. We've just got the one string tree here to keep this in tune. The neck shape is a medium C and is very comfortable, not too wide, not too rounded. It's nice and comfortable. We have a 6-point trem. I really like how all the hardware on this guitar is smoke chrome. I think it has a really classy touch to the instrument, and I really like the Final Fantasy backplate with the number 507 on the back. For the pickups in this guitar, we have the 5-mod single coil Strat pickups. And you have 5-way selector, a volume and a tone. But on this tone here, you have a push-push switch, which basically makes the middle and bridge in series or parallel. Okay, so let's hear some tones. We can start off on the neck pickup, full volume and full tone. push-pull basically in the outer position is more of a thick, bassier sound with more output and pushes the amp a little bit more, so obviously you'll get a little bit more gain. And in the push-down position, it's more like a true single coil pickup. Let's hear the bridge pickup with the tone switch down.